Okay, are we back? My actual router just like restarted or something. I don't know what happened. I apologize. But I think we're back. I paused it anyway when I noticed that there was a problem. But sorry about that. My router needed a restart apparently. Just decided. It's not like you were missing much. This isn't going very well. Yep, there we go. Cool game. I blame myself completely. Hard game to stream. Let's just do a quick restart. We are going to get to the 3rd floor on this run. I've decided. 3rd floor. 3rd floor. So help me, the powers that be. Never mind. Restart. Quick restart. Yeah. I'm not going in, having already been hit. I'm sorry that the stream broke. But we're back now. I've never seen this room. Or at least not recently. I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing with my mouth? Why was I given a mouth? Reminds me of an old African proverb. Did you get a new laptop or did you use a PC? I'm using my brother's laptop, which is newer than my personal laptop. And it is better, frankly. So no, to answer your question. Because I remember you saying your laptop was getting old. Yes, my laptop is quite old. I cannot stream from that laptop. Okay. Nice. I like doing this, even though I don't get to do it very often. Anyway. I'm still in the market for a new PC or laptop. At the moment, it seems more logical to get a PC, since I'm going to be at home for quite a while, it seems. But I mean, I'd also have to transfer everything over, which might not be the best time for that. Exams are next week for me. Well, exam. Only one has been confirmed for me so far. Yeah. English. I can definitely say I'm not writing a programming exam. I'm very happy to say that. And I don't think I'm going to be writing a computer organization exam if the... Ooh, those were frost bullets. If the programming sort of course, I guess, is choosing not to do exams, then I have a feeling that the computer organization course as well is not going to write exams, since they are in the same department and largely follow the same vein and have the same course coordinator. Ooh, I didn't see you there, bro. Yep. Oh, Dukes. What is this room layout? It's pretty annoying. Not fun to navigate, I'd say. So many blanks, so little time. So many blanks, so little time. I'm turning not looking into the screen into a bit of an art form at this point, if I do say so myself. When I first started playing Gungeon, I was so bad, as everyone I think is. I'm marginally better now. I'm this much better. Could you even see that? It's this much. Let's continue. That's the wrong passage. That is not great. How exactly does your English module work? Because if you're writing an exam, it must not be science faculty. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not science faculty, it's humanities because it's English. But to get into the specifics of how that works, it's a take-home exam, which means, oh no, they're going to destroy my water barrel. But anyway, so there are going to be 4 essay topics, I believe, and I have to write 3 essays in 72 hours. Yeah, that's how it works. Did they break it? Looks like it. Or it doesn't look like it's spawned in here. Whatever. I'm not gonna think about it. Now this is a hidden room. Oh wait, there's one right here. But I've been there, so like, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, we'll consider it. I've been to every room. Oh yeah, we saw both chests. Neither was particularly good. I'm just gonna scrap both. So yeah. Next week, 3 essays from Wednesday. I'm going to be preparing possible topics and getting as many quotes as I can. Oh, also you have this work in front of you, which is nice. It should be that way for, I think, every essay, in my opinion. Like, that's... Why wouldn't you have that? It just doesn't make sense. I think exams in general are quite dumb. They don't present a realistic view of the workplace or any job or anything that you're ever going to do. There are very few actual reasons to write an exam. I get it more in the case of languages, just so that you can get a understanding of what your level is, so that you can, like, for employment reasons, say this is how fluent I am in this language if I'm going to be working in this country, for example. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense is maths exams. When are you going to be put under, as a mathematician in any field, when are you going to be put under pressure to remember and perform maths proofs? It's good if you're going into proving things, but you can always just have it in front of you. Ooh, I almost walked into a bullet there. Don't want to be in a corner. There's some Gungeon advice. Don't get yourself into corners in general. Corners are generally not very good for you. But I'm using these walls at the moment, so I'm sort of doing an exception. I'm in a relative... It's not really exceptional, but, you know, in a very literal sense of the word, a very old sense of the word, it is an exceptional situation. If you're further away from him, the bullets are spread better, and you can dodge them more easily. Facts about Gungeon. Ah, I was so close to getting no hits, and then I got hit, and I was about to get hit again, but I kind of dodged out of the way. Oh well, maybe I should have just kept talking about exams. This map for this boss is easy. Yeah, it really does. Although this boss really isn't that hard. Is he the hardest first floor boss? I'm not sure about that. He might be. I don't know, it's either him or Bullet King is not hard actually. Yeah, so this guy is probably the toughest first floor boss. Which is weird because I'm pretty sure he's scripted to always be your first floor boss when you start up the game for the first time. And you make it to the boss, assuming you make it to the boss. So the first time you make it to a boss, it's gonna be this guy, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, it's just really likely because every time... Wow, I got hit once. I suck. I suck. Oh, camera's good. Good for room clear. I'm warning epileptic viewers now that it's not good for streaming. We didn't get another key though. Yeah, he's quite chill. Key is I only got hit once, and I was talking and looking at it the whole time. Room layout was easy, but I mean still. The easier one is the twins. I think twins are the easiest, and Bullet King is second for first floor bosses. I don't have enough experience with every other floor's bosses to say for certain about them, but I've versed those 3 quite a bit, so you know. I'm not really demonstrating the camera, am I? But I'll do that now. Okay, well that was lucky. Didn't need to, but anyway. In this room, sure. Oh, whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, oh, oh, whoa, oh, 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 oh. That is a Kendrick Lamar song, and I remembered the name to it the other day. It's the second interlude, which is For Sale? Question mark? Yeah. That's off To Pimp a Butterfly, which is, isn't my favorite Kendrick album? It's hard to say. I did not walk into a bullet. Excuse you. Good Kid, Mad City is like the other contender for that, and I'm not sure which one. Oh, that was close. We can have one curse. But anyway, Good Kid, Mad City is really good as like a pretty basic. Oh, there's someone. Hello. I shouldn't have moved. My bad. And it's also just ammo. Camera might be good here. I should probably use camera. Anyway, Good Kid, Mad City, more of a modern hip hop album, and it's a good one at that. Great bangers on there. But To Pimp a Butterfly is like more old school and it's jazzier, which appeals to me more in general. But I mean, I can listen to either very happily. None of these are good. Anyway, if anyone's listened to Kendrick Lamar, please share your favorite. What is this room? Dark Energy. Yeah, I'm not gonna forget about my blanks, but like, you know, I want to search what this shrine does. Dark Energy Shrine. You were born in the dark. I was born in the dark. Who was born in the darkness again? It was me. I was born in the darkness. You merely adapted it. Challenge. Using the shrine forces the player to fight through 3 waves of enemies. Surviving the waves rewards the player with a chest. The chest can be a mimic. Let's do it. We have the camera. We have tons of blanks. So let's just do it. I'm going to switch the camera first, though. Remain. Oh, it hit me. I got hit. Anyways, the camera hits everything in the room. So it's quite good. Good gun. Everything is slowing down for me, and I don't know if it's the game or just my computer. Wow, I went behind the shrine. I didn't know you could. Hey! No! 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 I don't like this situation that I'm in. I hate. First of all, that enemy. I hate the sarcophagus guys, the sarcophagans. I don't know what they're meant to be called, but I hate them. And also, there's 2 of them. Why are there? That was. I should have blanked. Okay, well, we learned a lesson. Don't do the challenge shrine. Well, I mean, I could have. Hey, yeah, whatever. That was not a good run. Can't blame a guy. Least favorite enemy? Yeah, he's pretty whack. There's like one enemy. I'm trying to remember who they are, but they're worse in my opinion. Fat bullets. Okay, I couldn't get anything here. Let's just go in. Maybe. Okay, I should have done a pilot run, I guess. Enjoy. Here, as soon as I can, I'll just change. Oh, we forgot that we're supposed to be repairing the elevator. Talk to the dude. Let me go back to the breach in case I forgot to talk to him. Let's do a run as the pilots, even though I do generally like playing as him. Did we talk to you? Oh, you again. Good. Looks like some of the elevators connect to this room, so I'll set it up there. I'll need you to work on each floor, getting through them. Maybe they'll. I don't know if we said that last time. It was quite a while ago. How long ago was it exactly? It was approximately 10 days ago. Maybe 11. Something like that. It was before we started Bastion. We did 9 streams of Bastion. So, you know. Oh, and I missed a day of Bastion. That's right. It was Saturday. Catherine's birthday. Yeah, so if you are new to the Gungeon or you don't play into the Gungeon, you're probably wondering why I don't like the pilot. Or what's the difference between any of the characters? Well, you'll notice his gun is worse. And that's it. And his gun sucks. Starting gun sucks. As soon as you get a new gun, considerably better. He has some really good passive skills, like, oh, also look at the spread on this. Imagine trying to be accurate with this gun. Anyway, so he has some good passive abilities, like he gets a discount at shops, and he has trusty lockpicks, which I'm not really a fan of because I've almost never seen them work. His gun is so whack. Yeah, I agree. Have you been playing a lot of Gungeon, like when you get free time? Imagine trying to be precise. It's kind of funny that he's presented as sort of the Mario, the sort of base character of Gungeon, even though the Marine is a better basic character. One thing the Marine has is he has an automatic item that lets him shoot with a smaller range. Not like range, but like smaller shot spread, that's it. Which is better because it means more precision. And the other thing is that he has faster reload times because of that item as well. So, and look, this gun, it's not good. Yes, I mean the reload time's also bad. I was gonna say it's not that bad in terms of reload, but it is for what the gun is. It's really bad in terms of reload. That was too long for this pathetic. How many shots do I get? Like barely any, and then it just has to reload for longer than it takes me to shoot the gun. But at least we got a second key. Okay, over a week ago. So same. Remote bullets suck on controller. Do not buy remote bullets if you're using a controller. This you're basically meant to steal. It gives you a, what's the word for it again? Not pet, familiar. It gives you a familiar that shoots people, I believe, and it gives you a familiar for every other payday or payday 2 item that you have, which is the loot bag and the drill. So if you have both of those, then you get 2 more familiars, and it's just really good, but you're basically meant to steal it because there's no realistic way for you to raise that much money. Giving you some insight. I've watched a lot of Gungeon. I've watched more Gungeon than I've probably played. I would sometimes just leave streams, not streams, videos of Gungeon runs just on, and then I would go about. Do you think you'll get Cyberpunk? You know, I really wouldn't mind, but I don't know if I can run it. But it seems like my kind of game, fundamentally, because it's based on a tabletop RPG. I've sort of, what's the word? What's that word for when people haven't actually done something, but they say that they've done a little bit of it? I can't remember now. Sounds like gamble, but it's not gamble. Yeah, let's just do this. But anyway, dabble, that's it. I've dabbled with tabletop RPGs, specifically Pathfinder, not so much D&D, but it's based on a tabletop RPG called Cyberpunk. Oh, that counted. Yeah. Games I only really buy on sale unless it's something very specific, like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, which I did save up to buy. The not even collector's edition, the definitive works set, which is an even better version of the, jeez, I got stuck on a wall. Anyway, which comes with a lot of cool goodies, and I ordered that. It got delayed by First of all, it's only coming out a week after the actual digital release, and I was like, oh, that sucks, but I can wait. Then it got delayed by another week, and I was like, oh, that sucks, but then I read the rest of the email, and they gave me a little voucher. So I wasn't as upset. Lying? About? Lying? No, that's not what I meant. I meant dabble. Oh, this book. Why is the first floor so complicated this run? I've noticed that we've had several enemy waves, much larger room than usual. I've only realized it now, playing as the pilot. But anyway, I really would like to get Cyberpunk. It looks really good. I don't know if I could run it on anything that I own. Oh, one of you survived. And also, it's really expensive. And who knows when it's actually going to come out. Here's the glass one, which I think takes away most of your health, and then gives you a glass stone, which will, it's an orbital, and it'll take a hit for you if it gets hit. It won't take a hit for you, it will absorb one hit. Let's see what's in this other room first, just along there. Oh, I know what it is, it's the sewage room. The sewage room, there it is. Yeah, I've cleared the rest of the floor. Let's open this. Ooh, I don't know this gun. Rubidyne Mark II. Ooh, polished products. I've never seen this gun before. Ooh, looks very good. Ah, yeah, I can't believe I lost health. Anyway, let's take it on. Oh wait, we should get a discount, hey. It doesn't matter. We can buy a key if we want one, but I'd rather not. It's the twins. Oh my goodness, why does this thing have such a wide shot spread? That kind of sucks. Ooh, but the damage. Whittling through these guys. Oh, come on. One frame too late. Whatever, I'll just kill one. Yeah, you're angry now. One hit. Sucks. I really wanted the master round. You need the master round if you want to do any of the repairs on the elevator. Ooh, got more credits than I expected though. Heal, armor, got the charmed bow, which is I don't mind this gun. It does have a bit of a bad spread, but it's not terrible. Yeah, let's just move on. Should I look for the secret room? I do have way too many blanks. Could be here. Could be down here. Nope. Okay. Let's look in the shop. Nope. Okay. Don't feel like I don't remember if you carry blanks over to the next floor. I'm just gonna assume that you might. Ooh, dropped frames for a few seconds there, I reckon. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Cyberpunk looks like a cool game. Anyway, now you'll see that little sign there. Now we can talk to him. Is his name Gustav? It doesn't say. Hey there, I started fixing this thing, but I'm going to need some parts to get it working. These bullet elevators leave a lot of debris in their wake. I need to clear some out of the way. To do that, I need 3 blanks. You can have them. Thanks, I'll get blasting. It's a good thing I saved one. I can clear the way, but then I'll need some replacement parts. Can you give me 3 keys? Phew. Asking a lot. I think on my Switch profile of the game, which is the one where I have the most hours, I've only done up to the 2nd floor with the elevator. Yeah, so that should tell you it's quite expensive to. I don't know, let's mess around with the trombone. It's quite expensive to do all the floors. Getting hits. sucks. Also, this boat sucks as well. I said also and as well in the same sentence. Can you believe I do English? Yes, shoot for me. You fool. Kill yourself. It's not that bad. I don't mind the item that much. Yes, now kill yourself. Are you playing with the controller? I am playing with the controller. Locked door. Trusty lockpick time. It worked. What the hell? What the hell? Why would you? Okay, but this is a cell one, so you know it's not as bad. We also do get one more use out of the trusty lockpicks, so. But I'm happy to see that actually worked. What is your preferred form of use when it comes to this game? Wow, I got the wrong one. Do you prefer mouse and keyboard? I should have said controller configuration, I suppose. Do you prefer... Wow, okay. Mouse and keyboard or controller? I'm just used to controller. If I could go back in time and play with mouse and keyboard, then I would do that. But I'm used to this, so... I walked into it. There we go. Please attack your fellow friends, your fellow wizards. This item is fun. I don't know why people dislike it. Oh, some people dislike it. Thank you. Ooh, sell key. Let's do that right away. The shooting mechanics seem strange. Like on PC, I can see my cursor to see where I shoot. I'd say I prefer mouse and keyboard. Yeah, you can see, but look, I can just aim in directions. It kind of sucks. The aiming is the worst part. The movement isn't that bad. Thanks for rescuing me. Also, I have a very bad setup to use the keyboard as a controller while I'm streaming, because I'd have to lean over and do it's a whole thing. You know, I thought I was going to be stuck here forever. Maybe I'll see you around. Oh yeah, he gives us stuff when we complete maps, which I like doing, so that's good for us. There we go. It's really not that bad. I don't know why I thought it would be terrible. This gun's not bad either. Oh, didn't want that gun. Didn't want that gun either. No, hey, what? I swear. I clicked this. There, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. There we go. This is kind of fun. The game is fun, but yeah. Just messing with the enemies, that's also very fun. Especially doing that. It's like the one of the best aspects of the shotgun of love is that it will get enemies to attack each other. It's especially good on ads for bosses. Ads being enemies that they summon to help them. It's very ironic. You know, this was a waste of a room. Ooh, I'll take you shooting at them. Hey, that was difficult. A difficult situation indeed. I'm gonna die. Wow. All because I was trying to mess with the enemies. At least we got the cell character. We didn't have the best guns in the world, so I'm not too mad. I wish I could give money to... because he needs 120. These are both... yeah. I'm out. Physics is beating me, so I'm gonna go address that. Go ahead, dude. Academics first. Academics first. Okay. Let's see if we can raise those funds back up. Nice stream though. Thank you very much for stopping by. I'll hopefully see you in the next one, which will be tomorrow, same time, same place. We only have a few minutes left of this one, so I better die quick. I had to speak. I just had to speak. Come on. I hate this guy. I have no blanks. Oh, I gave them all away. Okay, well, I'm switching guns. Yeah, I've died. Back to the breach. Just looking at my daily coding problem that I never do. I get sent daily coding problems by email, and I never do them. I think it'd be in my best interests to do them, and it would be. I just always either forget or just don't do it. Let's go with Fat Bullets so funny. Patron. Where's Lonk? Who is a blatant reference to Legend of Zelda, if you didn't know. Is he not ever in here? Okay, he's one of the ones that doesn't populate the hub, I suppose. I know in my Switch profile I have Daisuke as well, who randomizes things for you. But yeah, it's not really enough time to do another run. So I don't know exactly what to do for the next 6 minutes. Shall we discuss? No, let's do that. Shall we discuss some potential games I can play? Excuse me. So tomorrow we're going to be playing Frog Detective 2, a sequel to a game that I've streamed and also recorded and put up on the channel. And thereafter, which it should take 2 or 3 streams. It probably won't take more than 2, but I'm just you know, being cautious and giving it the potential 3rd stream. But after that, we're going to play Gungeon again, and then I don't know exactly. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, please change that so that I can post a poll of the games that I will potentially play, which will probably include, just looking at my Steam library here, not Dark Souls 3, that's for sure. Let's throw up, I'm gonna put Disco Elysium, probably, which is a very good game from what I hear, and it seems quite good. I'm gonna put up Helltaker, why not? That's a fun little game. That maybe I'll do that one sometime anyway. But if you haven't heard of Helltaker, it's free on Steam, and it's also quite funny and cool. I won't say more than that. But you know, I have quite a few things that we could get into. Transistor was made by the same team as Bastion, so I'll probably put that up as an option. I'm trying to sort of figure out how long content should be. Pokemon Black 2 will also be an option, and let's say The Witcher or Yakuza 0. I'm not entirely sure which. I Am Fish. Is that let me go into the store and have a look at I Am Fish. Is that a sequel to I Am Bread? Because I've heard of I Am Bread, but I haven't heard of I Am Fish. My Steam is lagging. That is peculiar. I Am Fish. I don't see it. It hasn't come up on Steam. Is it not on Steam? That would probably be, is what I'm assuming that yes is for. Though I may be wrong. Let me just do this. I Am Fish. Video game. Do 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 do. It's on their website, I think. Is it? I don't know. But it is a sequel to I Am Bread. I confirmed that much. Oh, it's now in production. It's coming out 2021. The prototype has been released. But it's the full game is releasing 2021. It looks like their closed beta is finished from what I saw very quickly. I could also play Don't Starve. Don't Starve is it a roguelike? You could describe it as a roguelike, kind of. But it's a cool one. It's kind of like Minecraft meets roguelikes. If you haven't heard of it, it's quite cool. And I played it quite a few years ago, so I've forgotten all the tricks and good stuff. There's Portal. We could play Portal. But keep an eye on Twitter. Keep an eye on my YouTube page, because I'm going to try to put up content on there that won't necessarily be streams. So standalone content. Oh, there's that game as well. So thank you for joining me today, though. I hope we all had fun on this little Gungeon stream, where I sucked. Just terrible. Probably the worst runs I've had in a while. So I'm gonna do this. We're gonna take it back to the main menu. If it'll load. There it is. Okay, so thank you for joining me on this stream. I hope you'll join me tomorrow where we play Frog Detective 2. And if that isn't up your alley, it'll only be like 2 streams, at most 3. And then you can join me again on the Sunday or Monday. Probably Sunday though. For one more Gungeon stream, and then we'll get into a new one. Untitled Gungeon, but I'd rather not spend more money because I don't own that game. That's why I'm looking at my Steam library and not the Steam store. But thank you. I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.